About 9 o'clock. Moolah. Hey, yo, wake up. Moolah. Yo, is this thing on? Yo, where's Wallace? Where's Wallace? Radio Network. Rush Danger. It's the Rush Danger Show. Let's go. Well, who's that dude that keep it poppin' 9 to 12 and keeps it hoppin' hot as hell? Yeah, that's me. And who's the dude that's with the crew that's making moves? Or is it true that his name is Rush? Yeah, that's me. Who else could do it like he do it? Pumping music, talking stupid to the people. Rush. Yeah, that's me. Now who's the one that wears the crown or who will never put it down? Reppin' it for Shot-Town. Yeah, that's me. Hey yo, you've now just tuned into the Rush Danger Show. Gonna let it ride, 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 ride. And we got the hottest in music and topics. We gon' let it ride, 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 ride. Hey yo, tell somebody, call your mama. We gon' let it ride, 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 ride. Cause the turn up is real at the Rush Radio Network. We gon' let it ride, ride, ride. Yeah, you just tuned into the Rush Danger Show. Make sure you run by our website. That is www.rushradioinc.com. That's www.rushradioinc.com. Dial 914-219-0884 and press 1. Going out, yeah, going out with a bang. Yo, what's the schemes and the hustle? Bangs and hustle. Don't let that singer shit get you fucked up. Hey yo, it's about the hype, the life, the schemes and the trouble, the heist, the price, the dreams and the fuck you. Whoever said that this life would be easy? See my niggas on the block being greedy and so. Hey yo, it's about the hype, the life, the schemes and the trouble, the heist, the price, the dreams and the fuck you. Whoever said that this life would be easy? See my niggas on the block being greedy and so sleazy. Hey yo, it's life block familiar. Who getting grittier? Who got their ass out trying to get shittier? You can keep the beef cause ain't nobody trying to pity ya. My niggas on the block and they trying to eat the city up. Hungry than a motherfucker, ain't it in the week? I'm screaming power to my people cause it's power when I speak. So much power in my speech and my congregation's packed because it's power when I preach. And I ain't got time for the bullshit in the game, dog. You can get jacked, straight snatch talking my name, dog. And I'm a bullet to the heart. Don't try to mac a pimp that'll spar. Nigga, my city needed a gangster anthem, so I made one. The game needed some dope, so I just blazed one. And if you need somebody to blame, you can blame some. And if you wanted to get on the guns, we can blaze guns. The hype, the life, the schemes and the trouble, the heist, the price, the dreams and the fuck yous. Whoever said that this life would be easy? See my niggas on the block being greedy and so sleazy. Hey yo, it's about the hype, the life, the schemes and the trouble, the heist, the price, the dreams and the fuck yous. Whoever said that this life would be easy? See my niggas on the block being greedy and so sleazy. How did you figure this equation of metaphorical proportions? You're facing in this nation a spiritual type abortions. I'm courting microphone cords, keyboards is made by cord. Got determined my destiny that was designed by the Lord. I blow like pop, I drop like Glock, cocked and loaded. I'm feeling the itchy finger and it might explode, kid. And I guess who's dangerous in this arena? I'll rise in my court, you've been served a subpoena. Misdemeanors getting treated like a third time a felon. Only sentences I'm serving is the sentences to heaven or hell. Well, I guess that decision is yours. If I was you, I'd ask forgiveness of the Lord. Sure. You can't stop my grind, nigga, straight up. And you can't stop my shine, you better wake up. I won't waste no time with no fakers. I only spend my time with the players. My city needed a gangster anthem, so I made one. The game needed some dope, so I just blazed one. And if you need somebody to blame, you can blame some. And if you wanted to get on the guns, we can blaze guns. The hype, the life, the schemes and the trouble, the heist, the price, the dreams and the fuck yous. Whoever said that this life would be easy? See my niggas on the block being greedy and so sleazy. Hey yo, it's about the hype, the life, the schemes and the trouble, the heist, the price, the dreams and the fuck yous. Whoever said that this life would be easy? See my niggas on the block being greedy and so sleazy.
It's like I can't get enough, you can call it a bad habit. I done got back at it, this bread I gotta have it. And take it to the crib, and split it with the kids. And split it with lil' bro, and just split it with lil' sis. Paper keeps shit going, it's not an option to stop it. Haters keep shit going like bitches, they watch pockets. Oh well, that's a fucked up way to react. If you was real, I'd show your ass a way to the rack. But for now, I'ma take 100 to go and get right back to getting me some money to blow. Watching everything moving, especially when out late. Thinking deep about the guys who waiting on outdates. Steady jugging through the land, counting plenty bands. Got a scale so raw, that bitch went to the milligram. And all my little homies, they be active as shit. It ain't nothing to talk about, you get smacked in your shit. Foot chase with the law, I ain't going to jail. These bitches popping niggas up, I ain't going for 12. And every day I wake up, I just thank my God. And every day I cake up, I just thank my squad. What up?
My city needed a gangsta anthem, so I made one. The game needed some dope, so I just blazed one. And if you need somebody to blame, you can blame some. And if you wanted to get on the guns, we can blaze guns.
Yo. It's been a minute, y'all, but I'm back in the building, man. Yo, we got a lot of stuff to discuss today. If y'all missed it out there, man, we talking about this whole situation with the Chris Unbias thing. So I want to get y'all opinions on that. Let me know what y'all think about that. I just saw it. If y'all watching the feed right now, it should be a picture going around with the actual allegations of Chris Unbias. If you have not found out what's going on, or if you're just tuning in, the word is now, and we hope to find out a little bit more information to find out if this conversation is true, that the famed blogger Chris Unbias from Unbias Review has been arrested. And he's been arrested on a few counts. And let me see if I can pull up what it is right quick. Hold on. If y'all out there, go ahead and share this post with somebody right quick. Let somebody know what we're doing right quick. Y'all know how we do. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get that down right quick. Hey, what up? Yo, my man Pyrex is in the building. Yo, check it out. Yo, Rex, you know the number. You call in. Anybody feel free to jump right in on this conversation. I want to know what y'all feel about this situation, man. And what's so crazy, this falls right on the edge of like the Tupac movie, right? So we all know what Pac got locked up for. So now we need to figure out, I want to know what y'all think. Just hands off, just hearing the conversation, hearing the situation. Do you believe this is a true situation that my man has gotten himself into? Or do you think this is something that we need to let play out? Very weird. This is very huge for battle rap. Half the battle rappers in the game, especially from the East Coast, West Coast, King of the Dot, he's interviewed a lot of you guys. He spent a lot of time with you. So I want to know what y'all think about this the situation. Is my man innocent until proven guilty, or do you guys believe the accusations? If anybody has any inside information, please feel free to hit me up. I would love to know what you know about this situation. You know, we really can't speak too much on it because we don't have all of the facts of the situation. By far, we don't have the facts. I'm just hearing about it. I just saw the post a few minutes ago in one of our main group, Midwest Militia Battle League. So what are y'all thinking about this situation? If you have not heard the news, Chris Unbias, to my knowledge at this time, is arrested. And some of these allegations are pretty deep allegations, yo. So I want to know what y'all think about this. Man, shout out to the whole Guerrilla Warfare family, whole Midwest Militia family, the entire roster. Yo, but we're going to get into this today. This is not about the roster. This ain't about none of that today. This is about my man, Chris Unbias, in which, for me, it comes at such a weird but a great time because we just, as most of you know, the name of the league previously was Unbiased TV Midwest, and there was a lot of controversy about the name, how, you know, the use of the name, and we just got through having conversations with Chris Unbias very recently about the name change. So I want to get into this conversation. Y'all know the telephone number. The telephone number is 914-219-0884. Please call into the station if you have anything that you want to say about this. It's your man, Russ Danja. I'm in here trying to clean up old dirty ashtrays because y'all know how we do it on the show. People come over here and they kick it, but none of these niggas clean up. That's how we do it. But, yo, if you out there right now, please, I want to know what y'all think. I'm going to be reading these comments at this particular time. I'm sitting up here trying to tag people in the post. This is crazy. This is a situation that I never thought we would ever be seeing in battle rap. I want to know what y'all think, man. Is my man, do you believe the accusations that have been brought against my man Chris Unbias? If you out there, come on, talk to me real quick. Talk to me slick or don't talk to me at all. Hey, there's the telephone number right up there, 914-219-0884. Please dial into the number. I want to hear what you got to say. Pyrex, I saw you out there on the line. Jump down. Boo Man, if you out there. Franchise, Johnny St. Cool, Gracie, anybody that has anything that they want to say, input, innocent until proven guilty, or are we believing accusations right now? Are we believing accusations right now? So this is really a wild situation. I'm going to see if I can pull up a video that I was watching a little bit earlier. So you guys let me know what you think about this particular video. It's a little bit candid. I'm trying to figure out, I think the guy's name is Clyde on YouTube. He's Clyde 2K10. So I'm going to play a clip that I just found that he posted on YouTube, and we're going to get right into the show today, man. We're not going to waste no time. As y'all hear, we don't have none of the music playing in the background, so I don't want to hear nothing. Hold on, I got my man Pyrex calling into the station. Hold on. What up, Pyrex? Calling to the station. Well, hold on one second. Let me check it out. Make sure that the live feed is still going. I'll try to tag you in it right now, bro. I got you. I'll make sure it's back up. But I'm still on Blog Talk. So call right into the station, though, and I'll just go ahead and make sure that the feed is up. Got you. Appreciate that. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me check this live feed. My man Pyrex said that he is not seeing the live feed right now online. So we want to make sure that the live feed is still up and we still giving y'all. Yeah, we're still up. We're still up. Let me go ahead and tag him right quick. Make sure we get everybody into this show, man. This is going to be a crazy show. Like I said, I never thought this would be a situation that we would be talking about on air. I never thought, you know, especially with everything that we've had going on with the whole situation of us changing our name, and it's been so much going on tied around the whole Chris Unbias situation and the name Unbias. I want to know what y'all think about this today, man. Let me go ahead and get this feedback up. Somebody said they couldn't see it. Make sure I tag my man Pyrex. I want to make sure that we are still going live. If y'all just give me a second, this is an exclusive interview. We were not planning to go live until later tonight when we had our show with Classic. So make sure tonight y'all do check in. We have a great show with my man Classic coming in tonight. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. But let me go ahead and check right quick. Just give me 1 second. I apologize. Let me make sure that I still see it. And did the feed go down? Yeah, we are live now. We are live now. So let me go ahead and tag my man in this right now. Yeah, I don't know why he can't see it, but we are here. Yeah. Okay. If you're out there listening to the station, dial into 914-219-0884 if you want to jump in on this conversation. I'm not going to talk about it too long. Like I said, we do have another show tonight, and I do have a few things that I need to get into. Yes, indeed. This is just crazy to me. Do y'all think that he did it? Do you think that he's guilty? I want to know what y'all thinking out there, man. Like, is this man guilty? Is this man guilty on this rape charge? Do you believe what they putting out here in the air? You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and share this post if y'all out there watching this. Let me go ahead and get my face up here, because some of y'all, you know how Negroes is. They got to actually see folks sometimes before they even jump into a show. I am here in the building, yo. I am here definitely in the building. Yeah, y'all see that G-Dub? Welcome to Death Row. That's how we doing it around here nowadays. Welcome to the G-Dub. Welcome to Midwest Militia. Chris Unbias is in the news today, man. And what I was going to do right before, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up this clip. Check out this clip. This was a clip that I was getting ready to play until my man Pyrex told me he couldn't see the feed, and I want to make sure that everybody can see the feed. Just give me 1 second to bring it back up, because I had it ready, locked and ready to go. And let me know what y'all think about this, man. This is very interesting. At this particular point in time, I'm not saying whether I believe that he's innocent or guilty. I'm just saying that this is a shocker to the battle rap world, and you can't deny that. You know, if you've been following battle rap at all, if you're a true fan, if you've been a fan for a while, you know Chris Unbias is one of the biggest names in blogging. And here we go. Check out this interview. I believe his name is Clyde 12 2K10. Here we go.
Breaking news, battle rap community. Your man's Chris Unbias is in jail. He got locked up. Mini Mustache Zesty Chris is in jail. That nigga did rape. That nigga robbed somebody. That nigga is in jail for family violence. I don't know what else he's in jail for, but that nigga got 4 charges against him right now. 4 charges. Yes, I said 4. That mini mustache ass weirdo is in jail. That fucking anorexic mustache ass faggot is in jail. I personally believe he raped the nigga. I believe it. You know, the person that I know seen him. They seen him in a hospital cafeteria. The nigga works at a hospital laboratory. That's where the nigga works. And they seen this nigga in the cafeteria, and that nigga ran off because that nigga's a real life weirdo. This nigga doing some sick shit. I told y'all this nigga was a weirdo. I don't fuck with that nigga. You know, he be deleting random comments and shit on social media. I went back and forth with the nigga a couple years ago. He's a weird ass nigga. I don't know what's wrong with the guy, but as we know, he is zesty as fuck. So, you know, all of you fanboys and new fans that be dick riding and shit might want to back the fuck up. Cause if you message this nigga, you're not gonna get a response. Niggas in jail. I'm dead ass serious. Like, everything I'm saying is the truth right now, nigga. And I got my sources. I know motherfuckers. I got sources. So this is now, you know, no news battle rap community. What are your thoughts on this shit though? What are your thoughts? I've been telling y'all this microphone cord mustache having ass nigga was crazy as shit. He's a sick weirdo. We got a Smitty number 2. Smitty 2. Chris Unbias, aka Smitty 2. What are your thoughts? What are your motherfucking thoughts? I'm done. Peace.
Pyrex, you with me, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
All right, man. Talk to me, man. What are you thinking about this situation? This is a groundbreaking news. This is a shocker, bro. What are you thinking? How will this affect battle rap and how battle rap is being looked at? Whether he's guilty or not guilty. How do you think this is going to affect battle rap this summer?
I don't think it's going to affect battle rap, but it's definitely going to affect his career. You know what I'm saying, and his validity, you know what I'm saying, in the sport, because regardless if goddamn he get found innocent, you know what I'm saying, there's still going to be some backlash behind even having those allegations with your name, you know what I'm saying, and then you know how petty the battle rap community is, you know what I'm saying, they going to run with that shit, you know what I'm saying. Anytime a motherfucker they already be having wild shit to say about dogs, so you know what I'm saying. It ain't a good look at all, you know what I'm saying, like at all. And Chris ain't been shit but a good nigga to me, you know what I'm saying, by me being an upcoming nigga, you know what I'm saying, trying to get known nationally. The nigga done posted my battles for me, done blogged on me and all kind of shit, you know what I'm saying, and it just fucked up, you know what I'm saying, like them some strong ass allegations.
Strong, you know what I'm saying? Very strong, very strong.
No nigga want that stigma behind their name.
Very strong allegations. And this just took me by surprise. I saw a post today, and when I saw it, I was like, wow, like, for real? Is this serious? And then when they posted the, you know, the information from jail, I was like, wow, this might actually be true. So then I went and checked the Unbiased room, and, you know, it's sad to say, you know, they clowning the shit out of him, too. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are clowning him, and I refuse to do that because, like, I would hate to be in that situation and the situation is not true. You know what I mean? And then have, you know, right, people just jump the bandwagon and, you know, and take validity and just take, you know, reins to just criticize and ridicule my name. But let's look at some of these charges right quick that he's been charged with. He's been charged with battery, family violence, rape, aggravated assault, robbery, and I'm trying to figure out this false imprisonment. Okay, I guess he held somebody against their will. So to me, it sort of sounds like a domestic charge because all these charges were done 6/16/2017 and 6/17/2017. So it seems like they locked him up one day and then they added charges the next day. Is that what it sounds like to you, bro?
Yeah, and then you know what I'm saying. Just like I was having a debate with somebody in a different group. You know what I'm saying. You can't really. I mean, it's fucked up as it is. You know what I'm saying. I will pray that this shit ain't. You know
I do too. I really hope that this is not true.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That fucked up as it is, those are charges. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he been, you know what I'm saying, locked up for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch, you can fuck a bitch and put her out your crib and she can scream rape and you can get charged for that shit till they investigate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, and then, like you said, it sounded like a bunch of domestic shit, you know what I'm saying? Like a battery, he probably got into it with his bitch or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was like, yeah, you ain't going no motherfucking where, you know what I mean? And she called the police. And, you know, and that's what I'm really hoping that that's not the situation. I'm really hoping that it's not the situation of a domestic situation and the lady, whoever this person is that has accused him of these crimes. I'm hoping that this is not something that was just done to be malicious. Yeah, because at this particular point, like I said, and just as you said, this will be very hard for him to come back from, even if it is not true. Because the battle rap world is relentless in that sense that, you know, even if it's not true, this will be something to speak on, and they'll speak on it forever. I really hope that this is not true. And let me ask you this question: in relation to Midwest Militia, how do you feel about the name change? Because to me, that's what sort of took me back. I'm like, yo, and no slight to Chris, him and DeMarco had a issue where he didn't want the name Unbiased being used by us anyway. I find it a blessing that at this particular time that we branched off and decided to do our own thing. Because even though we were not connected to him in business anymore, that stigma could have. Do you think that stigma of what's going on with him right now will affect all of the other working relationships that he has?
Oh, hell yeah, of course. Because you got the people, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, the goddamn battle rap community is relentless. You know what I'm saying? And then he don't even have to be charged with nothing or found guilty or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers still be like, man, why y'all fucking with a motherfucker? They got such and such charges and woo. It's like y'all condoning that shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you already know how it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's good. It was like perfect timing with y'all coming to y'all own. You know what I'm saying? Doing y'all own motherfucking thing because, yeah, some shit attached like that to y'all, and y'all are up and coming league trying to brand y'allself, that could have put a, you know what I'm saying, a wrench in y'all whole shit, like on the real.
Definitely. I definitely see that, and I say this again, even though the relationship, previous relationship, the Unbiased TV Midwest, let me make a very correct statement, because the relationship with Midwest TV, Midwest Militia, is not the same relationship that we had with Unbiased TV. So I want to make that very clear. So we officially had no issues with Chris once we made our change of name and rebranded ourselves. And when we joined up with Guerrilla Warfare, shout out to Guerrilla Warfare, Miss Gracie, and the entire Guerrilla Warfare family. Welcome to Death Row. But I do find this to be a perfect time for us, and I'm wondering about those people that are in. Do you know if he has any other, like how they had divisions of Unbiased? Do they still have divisions of Unbiased, or is it just Unbiased right now, to your knowledge?
No, it's just Unbiased Review right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he the head honcho. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, the group is in turmoil right now. They trying to figure out what the fuck finna go on. Like they just saying, like, hypothetically, let's say if this nigga is guilty, Unbiased and Angry Fan, those are the two biggest media platforms when it comes to battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the War Report, then you got hip hop is real. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to like media outlets for battle rap, Unbiased and Angry Fan is the two biggest ones, and Chris is actually more accepted and respected in the battle rap community than Caps is in certain situations. So it's like
definitely he is. He definitely is. You know, he's been on pretty much every stage that there is. He's been pretty much he's been on, you know, he's been had good relationships with the URL, UW, King of the Dot, you know, Rare Breed. So, you know, yeah, this, you know, he is really in tune with the battle rap community, whether the battle rap community gives him his props or not.
Right, and then like shit, let's say shit, he did do it. You know what I'm saying? All of that shit is gone. Everything is gone. Nobody gonna want to be tied to somebody that done took pussy.
Man,
like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is gonna want to be tied to a motherfucker that took pussy. Nobody gonna be letting no motherfucker in their event free to cover shit that took pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like a lot that he gonna lose if this shit true. You know what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, it's a big chance that this shit could be a bitter bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, Chris Unbiased is a public figure when it comes to the battle rap community. Ain't nobody in the battle rap community that don't know who the fuck Chris Unbiased is. Exactly. And you gotta think, it's hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers in the battle rap community.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So he's a public figure. You know what I mean? And then if it's a bitter bitch that he had been actually fucking with, it ain't like she don't know that. You know what I'm saying? What's the best way to get a nigga and fuck his whole credibility and character up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the best way to get a nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? She could get him locked up for hitting her. You know what I'm saying? But if a bitch really want to get back at your ass, she finna destroy everything you built, my nigga.
And this type of case is taking down some of the biggest names in entertainment, not just rap alone. You know, let's look at let's look at Tupac. Let's look at I'm thinking of somebody else, right? Hell, let's even look at Bill Cosby right now. Bill Cosby been fighting this case, and I still don't believe that case is over with Bill Cosby, because, you know, once the government or people in law really want you, they will keep coming for you. You know what I mean? Like,
they say the prosecutors bringing it back.
Oh yeah, that definitely bring. And I think one thing that, you know, and I don't want to jump off the Bill Cosby. I think one of the main reasons that, you know, Cosby's gonna get it real bad, he never should have walked out of court doing that hey shit. Like, that's mocking the system. That's mocking the system. Yeah. And you don't do that with motherfuckers that can put you in jail, and their whole career is just spending time trying to figure out how to lock people the fuck up. So, you know, I think even if he is innocent, let me ask you this question. And if y'all out there listening to the station right now, listening to the show, dial into the station 914-219-0884 and press 1 if you want to get on a telephone call. If you want to talk on this call, definitely dial the station, but you have to press 1 if you want to be heard and if you want to get on the air. But let me ask you this question. Let's just say, for instance, that the facts come out that before I even get there, do you believe that the battle rap community will support him right now? Do you think that there'll be an influx of people that'll come out and support him right now? Or do you think that people will be somewhat quiet and afraid to touch it?
Well, go ahead, finish.
Do you think those people that he was so instrumental in helping their careers advance? Because a lot of people that we let's be honest, there's a lot of battle rappers that nobody ever would have heard of if Chris never mentioned their name in a blog or shared their post or anything along those lines. So do you think that the battle rap community will support him? But let me say, the main people that he has helped in his career, do you think that they'll be coming out to support him?
Shit, if you pay attention to the group, a lot of them is right now. You know what I'm saying? They basically saying, shit, they ain't finna pass no judgment on him until they find out that he actually did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing about Chris, man. He didn't pissed off a lot of motherfuckers in the battle career, but he didn't also help a lot of motherfuckers.
He's helped a lot of people.
You know what I'm saying? By shedding light, you know what I'm saying, on niggas that wouldn't only had a light on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got all these top tier names that everybody loves that he could be reporting on, but at the same time, he'll drop a blog or mention up and coming nigga, a up and coming league, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So he done built a lot of positive relationships in the culture too. So it's like motherfuckers is in disbelief right now where they don't want to believe the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee, knock on wood, that he did do that shit. A lot of mouths gonna drop, and I don't think nobody gonna sit there and try to defend that shit because it's a lot. For one, it's a lot of women in. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole shitload of women in the culture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like
a lot of behind the scenes women. Yeah.
Like that shit cool.
Yeah, women pay for tickets. Like, women do actually pay for tickets in this industry. Women do actually pay for a lot of tickets in this industry.
Hell yeah, you got women league owners, women talk show hosts, women fucking recruiters. You got you got women that work for URL that handle the sponsorships and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that because one of the URL sponsorship people reached out to me for our clothing line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got women all through the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't think no woman, no real stand-up woman gonna rock with that shit, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? That, and even if a nigga be able to look past it, he wouldn't be able to deal with Chris off the strength of the women that's probably in this business, you know what I'm saying, that's not feeling that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could fuck up a whole lot of shit for dog. Like, for real. Like, it could fuck up a lot of shit for this nigga. Like,
and I'm just wondering right now, like, how is, you know, because this was actually we're 6 days in from when he was first arrested. He was arrested on the 16th. And what's weird is, because I just opened up the Midwest Militia Battle League page, and I had been sending requests to Unbiased, and I'm like, why ain't nobody approved me to be in the group? I'm like, I'm in the group from my Russ Danger page, but I wanted to get in and promote from the Midwest Militia Battle League page. And I was like, yo, this nigga is not responding to me. Like, he won't let me in. And I'm like, I know I've had personal, like, inbox conversations with him about business in the past. And so once I saw the post, I was like, damn, that's why he hasn't responded to me, and I think that this is just, I'm wondering how he's even dealing with this right now in jail. You know what I mean? Like, it's funny, the guy who does all the interviews, I would love to have an exclusive with him right now. And even if he could, because I doubt if he would even be able to really speak on it, because if anybody's ever been through a real legal situation, there's certain things that you cannot speak on if the trial is still open. So
right,
this is such a weird thing for him, because if he is released on bail, like, it may be a long time before the answers or the facts even come out about the case, whether it's true or if it's untrue. So, this is really such a bad spot for him, and I really hate that he's in this spot. And I'm really wishing that I could get a little bit more information. If anybody has any information about who actually filed these charges against him, if they have any inside information about the case, please call into the station, and we won't be on the air long. Like I said, this is a quick exclusive interview. And we just had to get in and find out exactly what y'all thought, what y'all thinking about the situation. So if y'all out there listening, I'm be on the air maybe about another 15 minutes, and then I'm shutting it down. So I'm giving y'all a few minutes to call into the station, shed your opinion on what the new situation that's going on with Chris Unbias right now. If you have not heard, Chris Unbias is right now at this particular point, he is in jail on 5 charges: rape, robbery, and false imprisonment, I believe some type of a domestic. So it's not really looking good for Chris at this moment, yo. So if y'all out there right now, y'all want to get into this conversation, talk to me and my man Pyrex. Pyrex, you know me, the second I saw it, I don't hesitate on anything that's an exclusive, and I want to make this.
Yeah, your ass.
I want to make sure that people know that this is not a interview to try to bash Chris Unbiased. We're just talking about the facts. It's out there. Everybody else is talking about it, and I am a journalist, and this is what I do. I would do this about you know, I hate to say this, or anybody that was in close to me, if this type of situation came out, I would rather talk about it first, and hopefully give that person that I knew the opportunity to speak for themselves. So if you're out there listening to this, if you know Chris, if you'd like to call in and speak on his behalf, hey, please do so.
On another note, you know what I'm saying? Not to stray off this topic.
Go ahead.
But yeah, it just got confirmed. My nigga Young Dave is finna be on King of the Dot, Canada. Got my nigga Nate Sosa, you know what I'm saying? Gully to put my nigga on the card. So goddamn, next
Midwest
one on
Militia,
the 14th,
Midwest Militia will
Young
be out
Dave
there.
will be
Yes.
cooking some shit in Canada.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all come out and support my man, Young Dave, man. If y'all know, he is officially on the roster of Midwest Militia. He is G-Dub, you know, and we supporting him. Is this the Miami card?
No. This real King of the Dot. This goddamn in Canada next month on the 14th, I believe. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no Gully coming out to scout talent type of shit. Nah, my man's going straight to the heads.
Shout out to my man, Young Dave. I'm so proud of that man. Like, real talk. You know, I'm so proud of my entire roster, man. You know, like, you know, we got some heavy hitters on the team, man. And even though they some characters, they actually are some very humble people, man. So shout out to my whole team, Suave Dawson franchise, King Crash, our newest addition, Lucci, you know what I'm saying, Young Dave. I'm forgetting somebody, and I'm trying not to, but, you know, I just want to give mad shouts out to my clique, man, because, you know, they're inspiring me to do a lot of things for them and try to get them advanced in their career. Man, shout out to my man Rob Metaphor too, you know, and some of the things that he got going on. Appreciate that, brother, real quick. Hey, let me ask you a question. Just off bat, what do you think this case is gonna go?
To me, man, me personally, man, just I can't help, man, but as of right now, to be biased, man, I honestly think I don't think Chris did that shit. I think he probably got into it with his bitch, probably beat her ass or something, put his hands on her. You know what I'm saying? Or something he wasn't supposed to fucking do. Either way it go, he probably did some shit he wasn't supposed to fucking do. But rape and shit like that, man, I done had conversations with this nigga. We done chilled in the hotel together at events, paused. You know what I'm saying? Chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never struck me as no type of nigga that'll take no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he an outspoken ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But if you know Chris Unbiased, man, bro, soft spoken as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I can't see fans taking no pussy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, you know what I mean? And I done known this man, like, shit, probably going on like 6 or 7 years now, like, I ain't never would have took this nigga to take no pussy. But on the other hand, the niggas that take pussy, you will probably never know they took pussy either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. You know what I mean? Like, so shit. It's like, I'm praying the nigga ain't do it just off the strength of the relationship I built with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he built like that. Honestly, my personal opinion, if a nigga just asks me, like, do you think the nigga guilty or innocent, I say fucking innocent all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just off the character that I know. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the battle rap media nigga, you know what I'm saying? The blogging nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Fam used to just call me like, man, what you got next? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, fam. You have to reach out to me when this nigga could call Loaded Lux or, you know what I'm saying? Or Arsenal or some shit. He be talking to these niggas on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, top tier niggas be calling him to spar. You know what I'm saying? To hear they bars and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, shit, I just don't think the nigga, me personally, I don't think he did that shit. I don't think he did it.
So let me ask you this question.
On the real.
With knowing
if
Chris,
anything, he probably beat her ass or something.
With you having a little bit of a relationship with Chris, let me ask you this one last question, and then we're going to get ready to probably wrap it up in a few minutes because I'm not going to wait for people to jump into this. We've been on air for 40 minutes. If the allegations come back that that he's innocent, how do you think personally, outside of the group and blogging, how do you think Chris will handle this? Do you think he'll be able to come back from this if this is if it's proven that he's innocent? How do you think he'll deal with the situation going forward, personally as a man? And
I think he'll still be able to do his media content. You know what I'm saying? And everybody will support him. But niggas gonna troll him for the rest of his career. It's dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit, motherfucker, he's never gonna be able to escape this shit. Hey, y'all, I'll be right back. He'll never be able to escape this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers are gonna troll him about this shit. I'm talking about the judge could go on the news and say Chris Gundy is innocent, you know what I'm saying, 100%. He never even touched the bitch. He wasn't in the room with the bitch. Woo, woo, woo. They can go on the national news and say this shit. But you know how this battle rap community is. Niggas is finna troll that man to death. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anytime he bring up, and then, you know what I'm saying, you got niggas, and then especially in the Angry Fan group, they can't stand that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because half of the niggas in the Angry Fan group is niggas that got kicked out of the Unbias group. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really gonna be like some shit, like, you know what I'm saying, for this nigga for the rest of his career. He gonna end up cussing motherfuckers out, kicking motherfuckers out his group. They gonna be trolling his videos on YouTube and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I done seen worse happen to just battle rap niggas in that group. You know what I'm saying? So I could imagine how it's finna go. You know what I'm saying? For a nigga with more clout than some of these battle rappers.
Let me ask you this: do you think? Let's just say, for instance, hypothetically, let's just say, for instance, whoever accused him, they publicly came out, and you know, and they said, "Listen, I was angry. I lied again. You know, I lied on the nigga. Blah blah blah." Do you think that the rap community, the people that really love him, can surround him enough where it could, you know, could actually work for his favor if he is found innocent? Could this, do you ever think, because I just heard your perspective about, you know, the negative side of it. Do you think that there could be an upside to this if it's found out that he's innocent?
You said, would it be an upside if we found out he was innocent?
Yeah, do you think that it could be an upside? Like, do you think that it's possible, excuse me, that the battle rap community, if, you know, they found out that he was innocent, that the people that, you know, like, let's say, for instance, the Smacks and, you know, the Loaded Luxes and the Arsenals and the very top heavy hitters came out in full support of him, do you think that it could be that he could do like a bounce back, like, you know what I mean, like, and come back stronger than he ever was? Or do you think, like, yo, regardless, it's he's tainted from this point on?
I think it'll be an upside, period, if it come out that shit innocent. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, I just think it's going to be a stigma on him, period. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with some of the pettiest fan bases in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers are, like, extremely petty. Like, they worse than sports fans with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they worse than motherfucking sports fans. So it's like, everybody could come out. Motherfucking Jesus could come out. But you know it's going to be this one motherfucking nigga that's still going to be like, yeah, real niggas don't get accused of taking pussy, or, yeah, nigga, you still got accused of taking pussy, or going to have a funny-ass meme about, you know what I'm saying, Chris stealing pussy or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how these niggas is, bro. Like, they doing it. They done damn near kicked out 20 motherfuckers out of Unbias right now because niggas already trolling. And all he got is a rape charge. He ain't got convicted of rape yet. All he got is a rape charge, and niggas is already started. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it got crazy already, and this shit only been surfaced for, like, shit, probably an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, they is going crazy with this shit already. So it's like, either way it go, man, he gonna either have to delete all his social media and his YouTube page if he don't want to hear this shit ever again. Like, I don't give a fuck if, like I said, nigga, Jesus could come out and show what happened in that house, and they still gonna be like, nigga, whoa, you know how these goofy ass niggas is in battle rap, man. On the real, like, that shit crazy, like, and I feel sorry for the nigga, because it's like, shit, man, like, I mean, when it comes to me anyway, the nigga ain't trying to do shit to help me. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, it's like, shit.
Hey, Gracie, I see Gracie just jumped online. Gracie, if you can, call into the station right quick. I would love to hear your opinion on this. If y'all out there just listening to the show, if y'all have no clue what's going on, if y'all been sleeping under a rock for the last hour or two, It has recently come out that Chris Unbias has been he's currently arrested. He's arrested right now. He's locked up right now, and his charges are rape, some domestic violence type stuff, robbery, falseful imprisonment. So, I want to know what y'all got to think, what y'all say about this. Shout out to my man Jarrell, the first time listening, man. Appreciate you listening for the first time. This is an exclusive show. We weren't supposed to go on until like 9 o'clock tonight with our special interview with Classic. But yo, this just broke through the roof, and y'all, anybody that has ever watched my show, y'all know I don't wait too long on information. What I did, I tried to find as much information as I could, but there's not a lot of information out there right now. And I want to say this again, this conversation is not out here to say Chris Unbias is guilty. We're just talking about the situation. I would love to hear what y'all think about this right now. This is a very serious situation. Like I said earlier, this is so ironic. The Tupac movie just dropped. And and it's like we watching the Tupac of battle rap. Well, he's not the Tupac of battle rap, but this situation is coming right back around. And it's affecting the hip-hop community. So I want to know how y'all feel, how this will affect the community. Will this be something that the hip-hop community can, bounce back from? Will this be something that the hip-hop community or the battle rap community will face ridicule from? So, Gracie, what up, Samuel Hunnish? Yeah, this is crazy, man. So if y'all out there, please call in real quick. If y'all support Chris Unbias, don't just do it from behind closed doors. Call into the station.
I want to know how
call into the station.
Definitely call in.
Yeah, I want y'all to call in, and we definitely want to get it out there, man. If y'all out there, we got this. Share this everywhere, man. This is breaking news, and we will probably be the only people that will give a fair interview. What you say, bro?
I said your ass is the DeMarco.
Niggas, fuck that. I don't do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said it's breaking news.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is what real breaking news is, though. It's factual. You know what I mean?
Hey,
we don't know the facts about the
real
situation,
shit,
but this is a factual situation that's going on in hip hop right now. And when I say hip hop, I do. Battle rap is hip hop. You cannot detach the two. So, this is just really mind blowing to me. I see my man Samuel Hunnish just jumped in. He said, "Yeah, I just heard it, shaking my head. I hope it's not true. I fuck with Chris." Yeah, and that's crazy. And as y'all know, like I said earlier, we just changed our name from Unbiased TV Midwest because there was some issues with the name and some other things that were going on behind the scenes with the company. But now we are Midwest Militia Battle League, and we it's sort of weird because I feel like, I have no ill feelings towards Chris, but I also feel as a businessman that we made a really good decision at a very important time in battle rap, because this, I'm wondering just what the effects, guilty or innocent, having that name attached to us at this particular point, what that could have done for us, especially at the point of us rebranding ourselves now. So, This is an exclusive, man. Y'all, if y'all out there, don't be just sitting here watching the post and, just making a couple shares. If y'all have a relationship with the man, matter of fact, let me ask you a quick question, Pyrex. And if y'all wondering who's on the line, I got my man Pyrex on the line. Pyrex, if you could, I'm gonna ask you a twofold question, because I'm gonna play the angel and the devil on both sides. If you had a chance to talk to Chris right now and you found out that he was innocent, what would you say to him right now behind bars? Or if he could hear this message?
You say if he was innocent?
Yeah.
What would I say to him?
Yeah, if you knew for a fact, if the evidence came out, through the grapevine, and we found out that this was, a lie and he's falsely imprisoned, what would be your message to him at this moment?
All right, well, my message to him, being the public figure he is, I would drop a blog talking about the whole motherfucking situation. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga get like 10 to 15,000 views on his blogs. Why not talk to your whole support system and your haters all at once and drop facts? You know what I'm saying? One of the things that everybody value Chris for, you know what I'm saying? All right, look, you got Angry Fan, then you got Chris Unbiased. Angry Fan speaks more so for the fans' perspective. You know what I'm saying? How we be feeling about certain shit. Chris Unbiased kills you with facts, with detailed facts. He needs to drop a blog, dropping facts, and speak on this shit, you know what I'm saying, and let everybody know everything that happened in detail. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to involve everybody in your business, but that shit come with being a motherfucking public figure. When you a public figure and you getting bashed publicly, you got to speak on the shit publicly, especially if your ass is found innocent. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't speak on that shit, niggas will just think you fucking guilty. You know what I'm saying? Because you acting fucking guilty. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't want to speak on this shit if you ain't take no pussy? I know if a motherfucker charged me with taking some motherfucking pussy and I didn't do it, I would be the main motherfucker vocal about, nigga, I ain't take fuck my lawyer, everything, nigga. I'm coming out saying I ain't took no motherfucking pussy. This what happened. You know what I'm saying? Well, even if I end up beating a bitch ass, I would come out and say that. Hate me for that. Okay, I'm wrong as hell about that too. I apologize. I was wrong for that shit. But raping a bitch, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah.
Hold on, Pyrex. We got 77. Hold on 1 second, Pyrex. 773-317. Who's this calling in? Talk to me. It's your man, Rush Danger. You on Behind the Bars.
This Sammy Well Honest, man.
What up, Sammy? Come on, talk to me, big bro. How you feeling today, bro? Thanks for calling into the show.
Feeling good, man. Blessed, bro. Feeling good, blessed.
What's your thoughts on this situation, bro?
I think, man, I feel like Chris always been a good nigga. He always been support. Now, I feel like bro innocent until proven guilty. You feel me? So I'm going to always support because, you know, a lot of bullshit go on. A lot of people lie about situations. You know, sometimes motherfuckers get mad and put false shit on people, which is fucked up. But, you know, and then, I mean, if he did do it, then, you know, he going to suffer the consequences. But as of right now, I think he innocent until proven guilty because Chris ain't never been nothing but a 100 nigga with me. You feel me? And showed me mad support.
Man.
Facts on the radio, man.
Well, let me ask you some of the same.
Like,
let me ask Sammy some of the same questions. Let me ask Sammy some of the same questions I asked you earlier, Pyrex. Do you think that if he's found innocent, that he'll be able to bounce back from this in the public eye in the battle rap community, or has this situation tainted his legacy?
Yeah, one thing I'm gonna say is, if he found guilty, you know they gotta go through rape kits and really prove that you forced your way into some pussy. You feel me? So that ain't just no shit you just gonna get away with lying about. If a bitch lie about that, you feel me? That shit is gonna be found out. You feel me? You have to really have some real evidence of forced entry, like a motherfucker took that pussy. You feel me? So I feel like, you know, but if he's found guilty of it, I don't know, man. It's hard to come back from some shit like that. But as of right now, I feel like, man, all the trolls and shit that want to do crazy shit like make memes, man, it's real shit. So I feel like they should kind of fall back from that shit until, you know, a verdict happens or some shit.
Yeah, real
but
quick.
I think, I don't know, that's all. That's
real quick,
hard to
and I say that too, and I think that's very harsh for people. You know, I know in the battle rap world, you know, memes and joking on people are hilarious. But yo, like, if you don't know if somebody's innocent or guilty, you know what I mean? And especially all the people, this is what I have an issue with. If you are in his group, you know, if you don't like the man, you didn't have to stay in his group, man. You know what I mean? You could have left the group. It's a very easy decision to make. Which, you know, I have an issue with some battle rap fans or the particular battle rap fans that are just so critical, and, you know, they want to be tough and talk crazy online and don't realize you're talking to real people and you don't know who you're dealing with. And in certain situations, those the things that you type can get you in a whole lot of trouble. And the flip side of that is, with a serious situation that's going on like this with Chris, you know, how would you feel if you were innocent and people were making fun of you in your situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I at least say wait a little time to get the facts. You know what I mean? Like, if he's guilty, I believe he's wide open to all the scrutiny that the battle rap community can give him, and people, period, outside of the battle rap community. I do not condone rape. You know, that's one thing I can't condone. You know, the charges, none of the charges that he's being charged with can I condone. I can't condone false imprisonment. I can't condone robbery. I can't condone rape, you know, and all the other things that's going on with this case. He's facing 5 charges. And to blatantly pick on somebody that you don't know the facts about, and most of you only know him from, you know, a blog or from his group, or maybe you've seen him at an event for a minute, but you don't know the person, and you know you ain't never sat down with him. Like, you know, that's why I appreciate Sammy and Pyrex calling in, because they have met him. They, you know, they do have what I would consider to be a personal relationship. If I'm wrong, I hope you guys correct me on air. But you know, I think it's real fucked up when people abuse social media just to get a like or to get a few comments. Yo, that shit is not cool. You know what I mean?
That's what it's going to be, though, Rush. That's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what, even if this man proves innocent, it's still going to be motherfuckers that's trying to come out with the funniest memes. You know what I'm saying? The funniest little incorrect ass posts. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still going to do that shit regardless. Like, this shit going to put a tarnish to what he brings to the culture. If he innocent, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to cause a fucking uproar in the culture. If you know what I'm saying, goddamn, if he felt guilty, you know what I'm saying? Like, either way it go, this ain't going to be the last of this. Like, the verdict could come out tomorrow that he innocent. And it's not going to be the last of this shit we hear at all. Period.
Hey, let me ask Sammy a quick question.
You know what I'm saying?
Sammy, let me ask you a question. I'm not speaking along the lines of the people that know him and have relationships with him. I'm speaking more from the outside fan base. Do you think that the situation that has happened right now has diminished everything that he has done so far?
Say that, repeat that again.
I said, do you think, to the average fan, not to the person, you know, not to you, Pyrex, the people that know him and that, you know, like have a relationship with him, do you think to the average fan right now that these accusations have diminished everything that he has done in battle rap so far?
Yeah, man, no, I don't think. I mean, well, see, for somebody that don't know him, then maybe they'll say that, but
yeah, that's the perspective we're talking about. We're talking about the perspective of somebody that does not know him, the average person in this group.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because they don't know him. They don't know what he brought to the table. They ain't been around him and saw his character. You know, they never built with him and, you know, felt his energy, no homo. And you feel me? And so they don't really know him. You feel me? So, of course, that's like anyone else see some shit. We gonna joke about it. You know, we ain't perfect. But we actually know a motherfucker, you know it's something different, you know. You feel me? Give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, let me holler at my man Jarrell right quick. You online? You asking what we talk about on a weekly basis? Yo, we interview pretty much any and everybody. We have interviews with battle rappers, exclusive for league owners and stuff like that. I'm a co-owner of a league myself, Midwest Militia. So we do support artists. We play up and coming music, you know. So that's what we do every week on Behind the Bars on Friday nights. But today we had a special interview because this weekend we got the the Double Impact pay-per-view party. And let me ask y'all, do y'all think that the Chris Unbias situation will take over or overshadow Double Impact 2 this weekend?
Hell no. Hell no.
Will it be the topic of conversation at Double Impact?
Hell no. But we might hear a motherfucking bar or two about it.
Oh, you about to hear? It's gonna be hella bar. You already know it's gonna be hella bar.
That shit ain't finna stop no show. But goddamn, we definitely finna have a abundance of Chris Unbias bars, nigga.
312-764.
Every top tier battle you see gonna have a Chris Unbias bar in that motherfucker probably.
312-764. Who is this calling in? Welcome to Behind the Bars with your man Russ Danger. Talk to me.
You know who it is. Lone Gang, we in this bitch.
Lone Gang. What up to my nigga Cut Eastwood? What's going on, baby? Talk to me about this situation. What you thinking about it?
Shit, man, I'm with Rio and Dave. We just tuned in. I mean, like, how far are y'all into the situation? Like, give me a recap on what's really been going on. Like, I see the report. Is that and I see it say 2017, right? So
yeah, he's been right? The current report.
No, that shit. The report itself. That's valid. Everything on the report is valid. It just got his charges. He ain't been convicted with shit, but that's the shit he been charged with.
You say that's what he been being charged with?
Yes, he's locked up right now. He's been locked up for 6 days.
But those are charges.
He's been locked up.
So
He's been in custody.
On bond?
Yeah, he's been in custody for 6 days at this particular time.
Oh, so he in custody now?
Yes, he's currently in custody to our current knowledge. To what we're reporting live on air right now, he's currently in custody to our knowledge.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Is this the same nigga that was telling us to change the name and the media this and the media that? Thank God he did.
Well,
that's because of DeMarco, though. That was because of DeMarco, though, bro.
Man, either way it go, I don't want to even be affiliated with a rapist.
See, and that's what we sort of talked about.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We talked about that earlier.
Saying. He's not convicted of rape yet. He's charged with that shit. That's just like, bro, you can fuck a bitch right now. Put her out your motherfucking crib. She ain't trying to go. You muff her out your motherfucking crib. She could say you raped her and beat her ass, bro. You'll get the same charges Chris Unbias got right now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, ask Rio to cut the radio down or something in the background. I think y'all got the radio or something on in the car. Can y'all cut it down in a little bit in the background, Loon?
My bad. I was on speaker. My bad.
Thank you,
sir. Shit, on the real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's charged.
Y'all ever seen that? Y'all ever seen the movie Gang Tapes?
No, I never seen it. Tell me about it.
In the movie Gang Tapes, niggas went burglarized the crib because it do say burglary and all that on there.
Robbery. Matter of fact, hold on one second. Let me read the exact charges for anybody that wants to know, because I don't want to be. We don't want to misquote anything. We want to be, since we are doing a live show, we want to be very accurate with this situation. We don't want to accuse anybody of anything that they have not done. We're just reading the charges at this particular time. At this particular time, we have the charges of robbery, false imprisonment, battery, family violence, rape, and aggravated assault. So to me, it sounds definitely like it was a domestic case at some point. It was domestic at some point.
Right. Yeah, that's why I say it sound like he probably got into it with a bitch. Like, this is the scenario that went in my head when I went down the charges. And he got into it with a bitch. Probably tried to put the bitch out. You know what I'm saying? That, and then goddamn, let's say the bitch probably took some shit of his or some shit. Or he went, you know what I'm saying? Hell no, you're not leaving until you give me such and such. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, I'd have been in a situation where a bitch took my ID, my social security card, the keys to my car, all kind of motherfucking shit, trying to act like the bitch didn't have the shit. Nah, you not leaving this motherfucker till you give me my shit. You know what I'm saying? That could be motherfucking false imprisonment. You know what I'm saying? And then you smash a bitch and put her the fuck out, or trying to put her the fuck out. The bitch could scream rape, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at, like you said earlier, all these motherfucking celebrities that been charged with rape that got off. You know what I'm saying? Tupac got charged with rape. Mike Tyson got fucking charged with rape.
But they went to jail, though. Hold on, let's keep it 100, though. Those are. Hold on, 1 second. Those are cases that in the court of law. Hold on. In the court of law, they were found guilty.
No, Tupac was charged with
well touching the buttocks
without permission.
Right, touching, yeah. But the original charge was, you know, it was almost a rape accusation at the beginning. Which, if most people know, if hold on 1 second, if most people that, you know, don't know the actual facts of the case, but in the public eye, he went to jail for rape. You know what I mean? But that's not the actual facts. But in the public eye, he was considered a rapist.
Right, because that's what they blasted. Rapist. Same shit with Mike Tyson. He fucked the bitch, put her out his hotel room. The bitch said rape. You know what I'm saying? Like, same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be, any of us fucking thoughts could get fucking charged with rape if the bitch grimy as hell like that. We could get charged with the shit. That don't mean we gonna get convicted of the shit.
And you know what this means?
You know what I'm saying?
I want to bring this up. Sammy, are you still with me? Who all do we still have on the line?
Cut.
Okay, Cut, let me ask you a question. And I want to ask both of you guys this question real quick, because I think this is something that we need to talk about within the battle rap community, something that we probably have never even discussed or that I've never heard discussed. We talk about groupies and females coming around the shows and stuff like that. Do you think that this is a wake-up call for the battle rap community to recognize that yo, you are on getting views, you know, especially if you're on certain stages, whether you're making millions, you are a celebrity to a certain degree, and some of the decisions that we make, and some of the ladies that people might want to hook up with at the end of the night, that it might not be the best decision, because you never know if you will be facing a accusation like this.
I mean, at the end of the day, the only bitch that I ever had problems with police with is my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't put myself in these type of situations. You know what I'm saying? So if I interact with a woman, at the end of the day, she gonna know what it is. I'm gonna know what it is, because I don't really be putting my feelings in the shit. And I think that's my problem with women. Period. You know what I'm saying? Then for all I know, he could have been emotional. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know him that well, but off shit that I've seen, I think that he was emotional. You know what I'm saying? And with family violence and Pyrex saying, I think that a family member tried to stop him, like, nah, bro, you tweaking, and he fuck around and pull the junior. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not like rape. That's a hard accusation.
A very hard accusation.
And then for you to be,
I mean, you gotta believe.
And then for wait, and then for you to be, and then for hold on, and then for you to be who you are, and then they no bonded. It's got to be some hard facts to this shit, because ain't nobody gonna no bond you for nothing. You feel me? And for you to get a no bond, it's evidence involved.
But see, this is another tricky situation. Hold on. Let me present something. Let me present something right quick. Hold on, Pyrex. Let me present something.
Yeah.
Let me present.
If he was already on papers, then
hold on.
You
Cut. And Pyrex. Let me present something. Okay, let's say this is a domestic. Let's say this is a woman that he has been with. Is it possible, though, that he could have had sexual relationships with this woman within that 24-hour period, and she still claimed rape? Like, this is such a... That's why I would really like to know more facts about this situation, because
that's possible. It's possible.
We don't really have any of the facts.
Real thin line between love and hate shit out here.
Yeah, we don't really have the facts right now. Only thing that we have are is the screenshot of his charges, and just reading those charges. Being alive long enough, those are definitely domestic violence charges.
But you gotta think, bro. When you a public figure and you known, bro, what's the best way? You can't, and then by you being older than me, you got to tell you know this is for a fact. You can't put shit past a woman that's scorned, bro.
Oh, that is very
true.
You
can't put shit past a scorned woman, bro.
Yeah, I didn't get my taxes for years.
Assassinate your ass from the rooter to the tutor, bro, and don't nobody want you around.
I know that.
Especially if they know you got clout. You know what I'm saying? They will try to destroy that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Cut done been through it. See, my shit happened before I was known all through battle rap community and all of that bullshit. A bitch tried to play me on social media. Cut done been through it. I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga that got any kind of motherfucking clout.
Hey, Cut, can y'all mute the phone right quick? Cut, there's a lot of noise in the background. Go ahead. No, I was asking Cut to mute the phone. There was a lot of noise in the background.
No, I'm saying if a woman got anything that they can get back on your ass, where they could get their motherfucking lick back, they gonna attack that shit, bro. And like, come on, bro. If she a bitch that's fucking with Chris Unbias, she gotta know who Chris Unbias is. She ain't even gotta be a fan of fucking battle rap or care about shit that's going on with battle rap. But if she his bitch, she just seen him recording blogs. She just seen his YouTube views. She just seen his Instagram followers. She just seen all of that motherfucking shit. So what best way to get back at a nigga?
Hey, Cut, let me ask you a question. How much of his character plays into the situation of what people know to him right now? How much do you think that's going to play into the public opinion right now?
I mean, of what I know about him is that people don't like how truthful he is. So I think that's going to work in his favor because he probably was just over truthful with the bitch. And then, like Pyrex said, she scorned, she couldn't handle it, and took that route.
Okay, Pyrex, I asked you.
But if he's not, this is my thing. If he's not on papers, let's get this clear. If he's not on papers, they got some hard ass evidence for them to no bond you. Period.
This is a tough one.
I can't argue that.
This is a tough one. This is a
that
tough
nigga
one.
He gotta be either out on bond or goddamn on paperwork for getting out on bond for him not to have no bond though. And I ain't even gonna say that. And that's just fact.
Okay, let me ask the question.
You know what I'm saying?
I want to ask Cut the same question that I asked you earlier. If you had an opportunity to speak to Chris right now and you knew he was innocent, what would you say to Chris right now?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shit. And I knew he was innocent?
If you knew he was innocent. If the facts came out and you knew that he was innocent, what would you say to him?
I'll say, bro, keep your motherfucking head up. Don't let down, because they're going to try to slam you. Get you a good-ass lawyer. And shit, that's it. That's all you could tell a motherfucker at this point. It ain't like, what is it that you could tell a motherfucker that you know innocent that's locked up? I was locked up with millions of innocent motherfuckers. So it ain't really it ain't really a lot that you could tell them unless I was locked up with my homie, Mo Man. Shout out to Jeremy Frenchy. He was telling me when I was fighting my case or whatever, like, when BM had put the other case on me, like, bro, I didn't do it. I had the video saying with her saying that I didn't do it and that she was going to get me locked up because she know I'm on papers and blase. And he was basically like, bro, don't give up. I kid you not. I just sent my man some bread last week. He's still in there fighting this case because the police put a bogus battery on him, and he didn't do it. I read his police report and everything. They saying he bit the nigga. If you see the nigga, you know he ain't got to bite nobody. His hand's going to bite your ass. And he ain't giving up. He ain't letting up. So I tell him, like, if you know you innocent, don't go sit down for something that you didn't fucking do, period.
Facts.
Okay, now Pyrex, I asked you that question earlier. You already answered that. Now let me ask you the flip side of that question. If the evidence comes out that he is guilty, what would be your message to Chris Unbias right now?
Boy, I wouldn't have no motherfucking message. Boy, you out here taking pussy. Boy, I ain't got shit to say to your ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we cool as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit. Even one of my niggas, boy, you out here taking pussy, your ass tweaking, boy. Don't write me none of that shit, boy. Your ass out here wild shit. Like, I ain't got shit to say to your ass, man. Like, that's some wild ass shit, boy. That's like some pedophile and all of that type of shit, boy. I ain't got shit to say to your ass, man. Fuck some battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We cool. That's why I was finna say, like, a motherfucker got to know. Even though I'm sitting here vouching for the nigga because of the character that I met of the nigga, he ain't come off as no nigga that'll take some pussy. Shit, he be having bitches in battle rap offering him pussy. Like, quiet as kept. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitches that's in the culture offering pussy to Chris Unbias. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he ain't never struck me as a nigga that I have to take some pussy, but you got to know if it come out that this nigga actually did take some pussy and beat a bitch up and trap the bitch in the house and all of this wild nigga shit, I'm going just as hard on the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going just as hard on the nigga. Ain't gonna be no sympathy for this nigga just because, you know what I'm saying, I done know you, nigga, you wild as hell, boy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, to answer your question, hell yeah, I'm going crazy on his ass. Like, boy, your ass tweaking.
Cut, your response.
Huh?
I said your response to that question. If it comes out that he's guilty and the facts come out that he's guilty.
No means no, fuck nigga. What are you talking about? No means motherfucking no. That's what I'll tell his ass.
We're going back to Unbiased Midwest.
And we going back to Unbiased Midwest. No, we don't even want to be under that.
No, we don't want
fuck
that name. That name is dead to us, shall I say?
That name got to be. He got. The name is we got to be motherfucking
we don't take no for an answer now. You got.
I didn't mean to laugh at that shit, man. Leave it to cut to make some shit funny.
His new slogan is "We don't take no for an answer."
Hey, let me hit it. You say you in Rio, right?
Rio, man.
Let me talk to Rio real fast.
Yeah, what's happening, Loon?
What's your thought on this here, bro? What's your thoughts on this whole Chris Unbias situation, bro?
Oh, hey, let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna be dead honest with you, man. I'm riding around with my daughter right now. I don't play that shit, man. Nah, that shit ain't cool. I never once in 29 years of my life ever got accused of some shit like this, nigga. I wouldn't even put myself in that type of predicament, man. That shit bogus, though. I don't know all the facts, though, but from what I'm just chiming in on, nah, that ain't cool, man. With my daughter, man. I don't even play that, bro. I don't even. Nah, that's my world, man. Like, nah, you should. A man should never get accused of no shit like that, bro.
Okay, now let's just say that the situation comes back that he's innocent. Do you think he'll ever be able to bounce back?
Yeah, eventually. I mean, everybody will bounce back. Shit.
If he's not guilty, he could bounce back. If he's guilty, ain't no bounce back.
No, you can always bounce back, bro. We always have our ups and downs in life, though.
If you guilty, ain't no bounce back from rape. Period.
Yeah.
I want to ask a serious question though. If it comes out that, let's just say, for instance, he gets out on bond at some point, and the facts are not, out for the public, to know. Do you think that he'll be safe do you think that he would be safe in the streets? And do you think that he actually is safe? And do you think that he's safe right now in the current environment he's in?
With R. Kelly, though.
But he ain't no R. Kelly, bro.
They probably got to do like 6 months in a halfway house with R. Kelly, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he'll be cool.
I'm about to say, because he ain't even got that R. Kelly money, bro.
R. Kelly rape two different things.
Yeah.
R. Kelly was pissing on bitches, man. He shouldn't even. You ain't even supposed to pee on no goddamn body. You use the toilet, son.
I just think, man, that nigga gonna have to goddamn
I pissed on the girl before sleep, man.
and explain the whole situation.
Oh, shit. Hey, get this phone, man.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Here go Dave.
What up, Dave?
up?
What up, Sensei?
Coolin', man.
Mad respect to you. We got the word about you getting ready to go to KOTD, man. Mad respect. I'm gonna see if I can get me a way to get to Canada and support you, bro. You know I rock with you, Midwest Militia in the building, man. You was one on on our top 5 draft picks, bro. So I'm so excited about this, this thing with you. But let's go ahead and get to this situation right quick.
Definitely trying to get everything situated on that, but
what do you?
As I digress, though.
Yeah, what do you think about this situation, bro?
Bro, man, that's just some crazy shit. I thought this was like something, from the past or something, but bro them tell me some shit like this is current. Oh,
yeah, it's 6 days. It's 6 days in. The news just broke out today that he's, that he's still arrested in the charges that have been brought against him. Are you aware of the charges?
Yeah, bro. I was looking at it a few minutes ago, bro. It's a long ass. That's a nice little list.
Okay, so what are you thinking about this?
Who posted that though, bro?
What are you thinking about this?
I mean, man, that's a crazy ass situation, man. Like, I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But if it comes out to the light, then that shit true, bro. Like, you a bogus ass motherfucker, bro. You feel me?
Hold on one second, y'all. This
like,
Gracie calling me. Hold on. What's up, Gracie? We on the air right now. You calling in to talk about this? Call into the show.
Hey, my man.
All right, everybody say what's going on. Young Dave, everybody say what's going on. They on the show right now. They calling into the show right now. Everybody's on the air. We're talking about this Chris Unbias situation. So if you get a chance, call into the show.
Because if Melo was the cut.
All right.
Yo.
Yeah, we're back. Young Dave.
Yeah. What's good, bro?
Is Young Dave still with us?
Yeah, he's still right here.
Young Dave, do you think Chris Unbias will ever be able to recover from this situation?
I mean, the only way you can recover from any situation is if the allegations are, false. You know what I'm saying? But if things are true, man, I really don't know, man. That's a sticky situation, bro. for any man, bro.
Let me ask you this question: do you think
it is what it is, though, man? You know, it's people out here like that, bro. So shit.
With your previous knowledge of Chris Unbiased, do you think that these accusations are true, or do you think that these are false accusations?
I mean, it would be. I mean, obviously, he's gonna want his own self-support, I believe, or a comfort system or something like that. But I mean, to reach out to the people on an issue of that type of stature, you know what I'm saying, like that nature, that's kind of hard, bro, to get support when that's a very serious issue in today's communities and these streets and stuff, bro. Like it's real out here, man. You doing shit like that, bro, you fucking up everything, man. For real, for real.
How do you think this particular conversation that we're having right now affects the battle rap community?
I mean, potentially from a media standpoint, possibly, but to my knowledge, the only thing moving is Midwest Militia. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Real talk.
That's as far as I'm concerned, bro.
Hey, Pyrex, come on, chime in. You've been quiet for a few minutes, bro.
Thank you. You said what?
I said, come on, chime into the conversation. You've been quiet for a few minutes.
What you said, though? What you want to ask him?
I said, come on, chime back into the conversation. I want to hear what you got to say. Just anything that you're thinking right now.
Hey, a little off track. Hey, Pyrex, after this interview, hit my line, bro. I gotta chop it up with you on some real shit.
All right, for sure, Famo.
Well, check it out, man. We ain't gonna be holding people too long, man, because I appreciate everybody calling into the show, man. I really think this situation is. I really want to see how this unfolds, good or bad for Chris Unbiased. To me, I think this is possibly one of the biggest shocks in battle rap history in the past couple years. To me, this is bigger than Surf getting locked up. You know what I mean? Because this is just completely out of left field. You know what I mean? And I would love, Chris, if you ever get a chance to hear this and you get out on bail or whatever, and you would like to talk about this situation, bro, I hope you respected this conversation that we had about you today. But, we would love to hear what you got to say about it, man, and if not, I understand that as well. But, man, I wish you the best if this is, if you are innocent. And brother, if you're not innocent, bro, there really are no words that I can say there's nothing I can even express.
I think he's innocent though, man. I hope he ain't. I hope he ain't did that shit. But goddamn, I think he innocent, man. I'm going on record by saying my nigga innocent. On the red.
Cut. What's your final words, Cut?
I hope I ain't fight my own head up. Say what?
You say, what's my... I mean, I don't really chime in or make fun of nobody that's locked up. Like, being in prison make you feel like, man, you won't wish that on your worst enemy. So, at the end of the day, I hope he get a bond. I hope he get out that jam. And if he innocent, I hope he beat it. But if he not, shit. My mama told me if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So, if he ain't, I'm going to just leave it at that.
Hey, let me holler back at my man Rio real quick.
Yeah, what's good, Rush?
Hey, yo, man, you got a battle coming up next week, man. Go ahead and talk about your battle real fast, man. Tell them who you facing, where you're going to be at, and what they should be expecting to see from this loon right here on the line.
Okay, well, the event is at Bluebird Lanes. It's 3900 West Columbus Avenue. It's a nice little venue. You know what I'm saying? July 1st. I'm not sure what time it starts.
The doors open up at 6. Doors open up at 6.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm battling T-Dub-O from St. Louis, man. He highly respected. Well, you know what I'm saying? But, July 1st, next Saturday, we will be sending off the balloons and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga Good is dead, bro. I'm not playing with this man, bro. I'm finna fuck him clean up, bro. Like, I'm not playing with nobody who I get, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with nobody, man. If anybody know anything about the Loon Gang / Commission, well, we all 1-1 now, so, you know what I'm saying? If anybody know about Loon Commission, bro, we always come in, we do our numbers, bro. Shout out to the mob, too.
Shout out SBF, too.
Shout out SBF, too. But we talking about loons right now. All right, but yeah, all that good shit. But yeah, I'm anybody who know me, man, anybody who's familiar with me, they know. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing lyrically that man can do with me, bro. Nothing. I'm gonna prove that.
Me here now.
I'm gonna prove that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a different level, man, and you know, I want everybody to come out and support the movement, man. If they ain't moving in, they got to move the fuck on, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Midwest Militia, baby.
Warfare, man.
Young Dave, let me holler at you, man. I know you got something coming up. Talk to the people, Young Dave.
Man, it's a lot of things in motion right now, brother. You know? A lot of things in motion right now, man. Look, man, I'm working, bro. It's real. I got Illa this Saturday on the Midwest Mayhem, the bullpen scout look type thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's cracking in Peoria. Definitely make sure y'all come out for that. The week after, July 1st, man, you already know Homicide before the holidays. This shit is going to be a motherfucking epic-ass event, man. A classic-ass match between two niggas that really want to take each other's fucking heads off.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Tell them who you facing, bro. Tell them who you facing, man.
It is, and that's how we gonna rock with it. Boy.
Who's your opponent that night, Young Dave?
Killer B, brother. Killer B. You feel me? He's the man to die. You know what I'm saying? He's the man, next man on the list, bro. It's gotta happen. And yeah, man, I'm just working towards that. Like, to be honest with you. And then surprisingly today, I got it. Crazy news, you know what I'm saying, with the King of the Die shit. So that's definitely another plus in the factors, you know what I'm saying, in my variables. You can.
All right then, y'all. Well, I thank y'all for calling into the show today, man. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all tune in for tonight's episode. We got an episode coming up of Behind the Bars with my man Classic, and he'll be on the show tonight. I appreciate my man Young Dave Rio.
You will not be on there.
Hey, bro, got in the city or something?
No, he's still out of town. He's still out west. So he's doing a straight phone interview tonight. I might be able to get him in on Skype or Facebook Live. But I appreciate everybody that tuned into today's show, man. Man, shout out to my man Pyrex. Man, shout out to Sammy Wild Hunters. What you say?
I said Rex that man, for real, on my life.
Real shit, man. So, hey, man, if y'all didn't know, man, it's Loon Love, Loon Life, Loon Gang, Loon or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Midwest Militia, Guerrilla Warfare. We up out of here. Appreciate y'all, man. See y'all tonight.
Move in or move around. Fuck is you talking about?
In that order.
Don't let the glasses get your ass kicked.
That's my shit.